Major retailers have been doing away with the sale of water beads because of the danger it poses to babies and young children. But similar items could still make their way under the Christmas tree this year.
Joining us this morning to talk more about this, Ashita Kapoor, the Associate Director of Product Safety at Consumer Reports. Good morning, Ashita.
Good morning.
Well, what do testing standards and safety regulations look like for baby products, and how are dangerous products still entering the market?
Yeah, so there is an agency called Consumer Product Safety Commission that actually looks at all of these standards, and there are federal standards that exist across the U.S. that companies should be complying with when they're putting products in the marketplace. But of course, with the amount of products that exist out there, we know that the risk is definitely going to be high. And we know with online marketplaces being super easy to purchase, I ordered today, I have it this afternoon. It's really, the risk is high with the amount of products that we see out there. So there are mandatory standards. There are also voluntary standards that exist. But again, we want to make sure that manufacturers and retailers have good practices in place and robust quality systems in place to make sure products are safe that are out there.
Ashita, what are some of the dangerous baby products for sleep time?
So sleep time, that's a good one. We definitely recommend, of course, Bear's Best. So we want to make sure that parents are using, of course, cribs and bassinets. But of course, as you can see, there are products such as loungers that exist that are out there. They're easy to use, easy to carry around, but the risk is just so high because these are misused for sleep. And this can lead to children rolling over, leading to suffocation, and also falling out of the product. In addition to that, there's also weighted sleep sacks, which are not recommended by pediatricians or the AAP just because of the additional weight that it provides on the chest of the baby. And this could lead to long-term breathing concerns.
And what about playtime for baby? What are the dangerous products for that?
Oh, so playtime, there's tons of toys that have come up recently. Water beads, as you mentioned, as being one of them. These are small polymers that can grow to the size of a golf ball. And you can imagine if these are ingested, same thing with high magnetic balls as well. These can lead to major obstruction in the body as well and lead to hospitalization, obstruction, and the list goes on. These things, if you see them, these are not an item that you want to have on your Christmas list this year. So if you have them in your home, I would say definitely disregard of them immediately.
What precaution can parents take to avoid bringing home potentially dangerous products?
So I think definitely looking out for recalls. CPSC always announces recalls, so I would say, be on top of that. Also, Consumer Reports recently launched our new baby page, which definitely has great advice, great tips. We rate our products, we test our products, at outside third-party labs. So I would say definitely use that as a great tool to really, pick out products that you're planning on purchasing for the holidays.
All right, Ashita Kapoor from Consumer Reports, thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.